windows are painted black. Besides, he might have come from this door, and walking straight into a criminal's hideout isn't really part of a stakeout. A door marked with the Roman numeral 11. Painted black, stakeout. Stakeout. Right, so fence it is. The target may have come from the other side of this fence. I need to find a way to watch this alley when he leaves to find out for sure. I'm not climbing over there unless he goes first. Right. Ooh, car mirror. Perfect. It's not going to break off in my hands. I'll need to apply a bit more force. Well, perfect, because... Ooh, a wallet. Just my badge and charge card in there. Detective badge and credit card. After 3 late payments, I'd better be careful how I use this thing. Yeah, we'll be careful. We'll use it right here. Get a crappy newspaper. $3.25. Such a rip-off. Now, let's have a quick read of it. Let's see what's going on in the world today. Is the Vice President on antipsychotics? Shocking allegations have been brought forward by controversial website The Abbott Post and its founder Raymond Abbott. The Abbott Post has published transcripts of documents they claim proves that Vice President Brookman is currently taking Trixapril. Trixapril is a medication generally only prescribed to patients exhibiting the symptoms of schizophrenia or mania. If proven true, the report will be earth-shaking, and the political landscape, with the election looming in November, will blah-de-blah-de-blah. And you can't read half of it, so we'll go back. I've got the looking casual part down. Now to get a view down that alleyway. Well, we're smart. We're gonna get this mirror. Come on. Piece of brick. Car mirror. There we go. I guess no one will notice one more little ding. Sweet. I hope the owner of this thing has insurance. Fucking hell, he'll need it. Now, since we've got that, we're gonna go sit on the bench. We will combine the car mirror with the newspaper. I'm on the right track here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to conceal a big old car mirror in there. Fine, then we'll just use the newspaper. Wait a minute, now I know what to do. I know what to do. Come on, shut up. God damn it, how do I stick it to the sign? I know I'm gonna need to... I'm pretty sure I need to stick that on the sign, but... how am I going to do that? That's not a good way to use it. Maybe if I just look at it? Let's have a look. back up. Maybe if I just leave it on the seat. Oh yeah, I can have a look down now. That's good, that's what we want. But a guy carrying a mirror is going to stick out like a sore thumb. Gotta fix that. That's right, we'll open that up. Okay, maybe. Can't really do anything. That's not going to accomplish anything. Okay. Come on, surely there must be some way of me. Maybe if I break the mirror out. Yes. There we go, a nice serviceable shard of mirror with a side of 7 years bad luck. Now I can hide that in the newspaper. Look at me, I'm like MacGyver out here. Sweet. I hope Reggie's paying attention. So I'm gonna read the newspaper and watch what's going on. Now we just wait for the fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Get going, Mr. Fish. Perfect timing. How's this for nonchalant? Oh yeah. So where's he going? Door number 11. Dun dun dun.
Gotcha.
What was that?
Getting the job done.
By breaking orders?
How many times do I have to explain to you? This isn't the military, Reggie. It's police work. Sometimes you have to make hard.
Oh no. Power is out. This ain't looking good.
What the hell was that?
It looks like a blackout.
Dun dun dun, my long-term memory.
And it's back.
All's well that ends well.
I guess.
Anyway, I hope you were paying attention from up there.
To you, breaking regulations.
To me, adjusting the operation's parameters based on changes in the field.
Permission to speak freely, Detective Bennett.
Not the military.
What I saw was unnecessary, irresponsible, and hasty. We could have redeployed tomorrow with a better vantage on the alley.
Reggie, these guys could have moved on by tomorrow. Sometimes you have to call an audible. Besides, I got what we needed. All's well that ends well.
That kind of ends justify the means philosophy never cut it in the military.
Welcome to the police force, Detective.
Bennett, do you copy?
This is Bennett.
You notice that citywide blackout we just had?
Looks like it's all lit up again now.
Yeah, and so are the phones. We've got little mini emergencies all over Aventine, calling in all available officers to help out.
What can we do?
There's a subway car stuck near Humphrey Street Station, and we're getting reports of a fire over at Juneau.
So send the FD.
They're deployed all over the city right now. We're trying to direct them where it's needed most. Could one of you check out Juneau and the other help out on Humphrey Street? Radio back if additional emergency services are required.
A sure thing.
Thanks.
Reg, you get the subway. I'll check out the fire at the lab.
Yes, sir.
And so we've finished a section of another person's life. Now, I'm going to just do these couple of quick little intros to the characters before moving on. And we'll do the one I was supposed to do a minute ago. Good old me. Sitting there, and the bum down there, 6:55. Next stop.
Next stop, Imperiale Plaza. Please stand clear of the doors. The doors will now close.
Something
Please
fell.
stand clear of the doors.
Something tells me he likes her. Come on, Ed. It's now or never. Talk to her. There's a coin on the floor. It's not mine. I wonder if she dropped it. She probably did. So let's give it to her. Anna, eh? She got her nose buried in a notebook. Come on, Ed. Think of common ground. You like reading too, right? The homeless man? Smelly drunk and asleep. It's the American dream. Ooh, he's got booze. Mystery booze in a brown paper bag. Is there any better kind? I think I'd better leave him be. That seems like a waste of energy right now. Well, let's start by giving her her coin.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm really busy. I don't want to be rude, but I've got to read these reports for work.
Oh, it's just that... Did you drop this?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, scooch on over, man.
Thank you
You're in
so
there.
much. I can't believe I dropped it. If you hadn't picked it up,
It's more than just a regular coin, I take it?
You could say that. Look, sorry I tried to brush you off there. It's just... You run into a lot of creeps on the subway, and...
Right, I understand. It's special then, the coin?
I guess it's kind of my lucky charm. It's kept me out of trouble for almost 20 years, so I guess that's something.
We now have a long-term memory. Yeah, let's say 20 years.
20 years? You kept a coin for that long?
Yeah, I guess I just got kind of attached to it.
No, I mean, I would have lost it ages ago. I lost a car once.
How does one lose a car?
Long story. I'm too absent-minded. That coin wouldn't last a week in my pocket. Especially if I kept taking it out and fiddling with it like you do.
I do that?
Oh, what I meant was, I see you on this train almost every day, and I just happened to notice. I promise I'm not like a stalker or anything.
Oh yes, smooth.
All right. You're right, though. I do fiddle with it, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, I would have lost it today if you hadn't picked it up for me. I guess I really lucked out this time.
I'm glad I could help. Where'd you get the coin?
Well,
Yeah, let's press it.
Come on, spill it.
it was,
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Probably too personal to share with some weird guy you just met on the subway.
Yeah, weird guy.
I should just stop talking, shouldn't I?
No, I appreciate the conversation. The coin is just something I'd rather not talk about.
Okay, well... I don't think she wants to hear about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
I actually don't believe in luck.
You don't?
Well, see, the universe is pretty much governed by laws, right? Take flipping a coin, for example. If you hit heads 5 times in a row, you might feel pretty lucky. But mathematically, that's just as likely as any other possible outcome. Our brains are trained to find patterns and ascribe meaning to them. Believing in the coin's inherent luck might make you more receptive to the positive events in your life. Or equally likely, having the coin gives you extra confidence, which feels like luck. Either way, it's just your brain seeing patterns where there aren't any. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is silly and superstitious. but I don't understand why ascribing meaning to things is so wrong.
I never said it was wrong, per se. I'm sorry, I'm a mathematician. Better with numbers than with people. Spend enough time with numbers and you tend to see everything as an equation.
I can imagine.
Anyway, I hope I didn't upset you or anything like that. Like I said, I'm bad with people, sorry.
Yeah, you should probably shut your mouth now, man.
That's your stop coming up, isn't it?
I thought you said you weren't a stalker?
I'm not. I just noticed.
Yes, I'm off at the next stop.
Next stop, Aventine Central Hospital. Please stand clear of the doors.
Right on cue.
Yes.
I guess
that
I'll
went
see you
well.
around. Thanks again.
No problem.
Got my ass a nice achievement there. Alright.
I'm Ed.
Anna,
Nice to meet you.
likewise.
You're in there,
The doors
man.
will now close. Please stand clear of the doors.
So we got an achievement for talking to her. I wonder if we'll get an achievement later for boning her. That went well.
Just you and me now.
Poor drunken homeless man. What the? What's going on? Stupid power. Ooh. Wow. Not good. Oh no. Danger lighting. Some kind of power surge? Thank God for emergency brakes and lights. Now, what can I do? Ooh, a movie poster. I can barely read the poster in the dark. I don't think peeling a poster off the wall is going to help me. I should find a way through those doors. I might be able to force them open. Can you? Barely. That's as far as I can force it. Not nearly wide enough to fit through. That's as far as you can go. Ooh, litter. Papers all over the floor. Reminds me of home. Gross. The subway is supposed to be a no-smoking area. Psst, yeah, right. I cannot imagine a situation in which a cigarette butt would be useful. It's a point-and-click adventure game. You never know. You just collect shit. I don't think so. He doesn't want to pick up rubbish. Let's just quietly go past. No, can't. Ooh, but there is a pole. I usually end up standing on the subway holding on to one of these for dear life. Riding the subway is much nicer on Sundays when the car isn't overcrowded. Rip it off! It's fairly solid. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it out. Right, well, you're going to have to wake the homeless dude.
Sir? Wake up. There's been some problem with the train. Hello?
I guess he'll be fine until help arrives. In fact, he probably won't even notice. I absolutely do not want that. Oh, okay, we won't take his booze. Is there anything we can do? What's this litter? Is this litter any different? I'd really rather not. There's a crack in the window there. Maybe this pole is easier to get off. Yeah, it is. It's broken. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it out. Loose bar. There we go. If one of the bars has been bent, it looks loose. That could be a safety hazard. Sweet. This might come in handy. Doesn't really do anything by itself. No, it's supposed to drag it. There we go. There we go.
Hey. Hey.
Maybe he'll have sobered up by the time help arrives. Here goes nothing. And that's his intro done. So that's 3 out of 4. Let's go find the last guy. Okay, I've got to get this right. I'd better check my notes on my phone. Ooh, password cracker. Ooh, we're up to no good. Ooh, interesting. What's in the word? Pulchritudinous, adjective characterized by or having great physical beauty and appeal. We check our emails. From A. Batra. Congratulations on your big story, Mr. Abbott. You're making headlines. You have the ear of the people. Now that I've helped you, it's your turn to help me. I look forward to reading the article we discussed very soon. From J. I don't care what you owe this A. Batra guy. A story advocating the sacrifice of privacy in exchange for security is not exactly in line with our site's philosophy. You've built a reputation here. Why squander it? I've done some poking around for info on A. Batra, and all I can find is something called Antivorta. We should check that out before doing anything. Okay. What else we got here? We got email setup. Ooh, color. Let's make it green. And we turn signal on and email on. And now we'll check the memo. Antivorta. Facts. Secretive medical? ? Program. Office on 7th floor of Aventine City General Hospital. Large mainframe computer. Restricted access. Receptionist leaves at 7:30 sharp. Somehow connected to A. Batra. Goals. Delay the secretary's replacement. Borrow maintenance uniform. Pose as mainframe repairman and get rid of secretary. Hack into mainframe. Discover purpose of mainframe. Search Antivorta files for A. Batra. Okay, so I'm a maintenance dude. Right.
Him.
Welcome to the Antivorta Project. Please state your business.
Hey, do you want to see my...
Sir, what are you here about?
I'm,
Okay, hold on.
Never mind.
Right, so gotta go into the smartphone, gotta go into memo, and my goals. Okay, how is that not showing up there? It's behind a thick glass door. I certainly won't be getting in at it that way. Right, let's just say, what is the Antivorta Project? Why go to all the trouble of securing the thing behind 6 inches of security glass? This is going to be a great story. I can feel it. There's a drawer underneath the terminal.
That drawer is for Antivorta users only, sir. Please don't touch it.
Sorry.
I think that's the computer terminal for accessing the Antivorta mainframe. I should start there.
Excuse me, sir. Don't touch the box, please.
Sorry.
Anything in the bin? A trash can.
Excuse me, are you the janitor?
I...
Because there is a huge mess in the ladies' bathroom, and...
No, I'm not the janitor.
Then why are you looking through the trash?
Sorry.
I believe the artist was trying to demonstrate the dichotomy between his childlike mind and his withering body. The worn, shaking lines paired with the whimsical colors combined to create a cacophony of anger, betrayal, and wistfulness. It's quite that's an awkward word to say. Pulchritudinous. I'll just leave it where it is. Okay, so she's Emma. Apparently I can search those drawers individually. Now, how am I supposed to... Okay. Can I do anything with this? Okay, I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it. Unless... maybe this?
Hi.
Please state your business,
Put it
sir.
in my short-term memory and then talk about it.
I'm here to fix the mainframe.
There we
I
go.
wasn't aware that the mainframe was in need of repairs, sir.
Oh, well, I was told to run some diagnostics. What with the citywide power outage and all.
In that case, I'm sure you know what to do.
You look like you're in the middle of something important.
I'm just writing a strongly worded email to my boss, who just asked me for his password for the 17th time. I'm informing him of where he can shove his stupid questions.
Won't you get in trouble for sending emails like that?
I never said I actually intended on sending it. It's a therapy exercise. Haven't you ever written an angry letter and then crumpled it up?
I suppose I haven't.
Trust me, it's much better than 6 months of anger management training. Trust me.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, she's scary.
You're looking rather pulchritudinous today.
What?
Pulchritudinous, characterized by or having great physical beauty and appeal.
Are you attempting to woo me with an astonishingly large vocabulary, sir?
Is it working?
No.
Oh, you suck at this, man.
So what can you tell me about that mainframe?
The box? Aren't you the maintenance guy?
Yeah.
So...
Thanks.
Okay, well, I'll ask about abstract art. Maybe about the terminal. I don't know, we'll talk about plants. Let's see how
Hey
that
there.
works out.
You again?
So, keen gardener.
It's plastic.
Kinda figured it would be.
Quite the piece on the wall there, huh? It evokes the feeling of a warm midsummer night of wine-fueled passion under the stars.
It's called blood under a microscope.
Oh, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Wow, that was pretty sad and pathetic.
So what can you tell me about that mainframe?
The box? Aren't you... So...
But I asked about the terminal.
So what can...
The box...
Thanks.
Should I ask about the drawer? Maybe the trash? Ask about the computer. Right, let's talk.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again?
So what's in the drawer?
I assume a technician like yourself would know.
I do. Just making conversation.
Okay. I don't want to ask too many questions. She might get suspicious. Okay.
Thanks.
Actually, you know
Hey
what?
there.
I'll just flirt again.
You...
If you're free later on, I'd love to take you out somewhere.
I don't think I'll be able to fit that into my busy schedule.
Well, I'm happy to wait for an opening.
What part of not interested don't you understand?
None of it.
Can I have your phone number?
Sure you can. It's 898-GET-BENT.
Ouch.
Ooh, feisty.
That blouse looks very becoming on you.
Ugh, you should have stuck with plenitudinous.
Pulchritudinous.
Do I look angry?
Yes.
Good.
Thanks.
Yeah.